Hello, friends, and welcome to the fifth session of Common English Idioms. And today, also, I am going to give you some commonly used English idioms for your English conversation, as well as you can incorporate them in your writing. So, it is my earnest request to all the viewers, please watch this video carefully till the end so that you can understand all the common English idioms which I am going to discuss today. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do not wait and immediately subscribe to Wisdom Zone to get this type of informative video. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. 3, 2, 1. So friends, welcome back once again to the fifth session of Common English Idioms. And today also I'm going to give you some common English idioms so that you can incorporate them in your communication, as well as while writing also you can use these important idioms. So before I move forward, let me quickly remind all the viewers that I have given the links of the previous 4 videos on common English idioms in the description. So if you haven't checked those videos yet, please do not forget to check the previous 4 parts, and the links are given in the description. So without further ado, let's get started with today's discussion. So friends, before I move on, let me quickly give you a brief idea about an idiom. So especially it is important for the new viewers. So as you see, friends, on your screen, let me clarify. An idiom is a type of expression which consists of a group of words in a certain order which has a particular meaning that is different from the meanings of each word on its own. So idiom is also a type of expression, as we know that there are different forms of expressions. An idiom is also an expression, a collocation is also an expression, a phrase is also an expression. So idiom is also a type of expression which consists of a group of words, and it is used in a certain order which has a particular meaning, and that is totally different from the meanings of each word on its own. That means if you do not know the meaning of the overall idiom, you will not be able to use it, because you will not be able to interpret the meaning of the idiom from the individual words. As you see, friends, there are 2 examples given. The first is miss the boat. Miss the boat means to miss an opportunity. And second one, as you see on your screen, that is once in a blue moon. So once in a blue moon means something that happens rarely, something that happens occasionally is called once in a blue moon. So I'm quite sure it's crystal clear. These 2 idioms, you can also use these idioms. So today we have some more interesting idioms for your everyday English conversation, as well as you can incorporate them and sound more dynamic and confident. So without further ado, let's get started with the 10 common English idioms for today. So as you see, friends, the first one which we have is on your screen.
To take the bull by the horns means to deal with a difficult situation confidently. So let's see how to use this wonderful idiom. As you see on your screen, it is mentioned Sam has decided to take the bull by the horns and ask his boss for an increment.
That means confronting his boss is a difficult thing. It's a very difficult proposition, but he decided to take the bull. That means to do the task and ask his boss for an increment. So I'm quite sure it's crystal clear how to use this amazing idiom. So up next, we are going to turn our attention towards the second common English idiom for today. That is second one, that is on your screen: no love lost or little love lost between 2 people. So no love lost or little love lost between 2 people, we say, means when 2 people don't like each other. So that time we can use this beautiful idiom, no love lost between or little love lost between. Okay. So let's see how to use it. There is no love lost between the 2 competitors. That means obviously they don't like each other. That means the 2 competitors do not like each other at all. That's the meaning of this wonderful idiom, no love lost or little love lost. So up next we are going to focus on the third one, that is sit on the fence, which is also quite an amazing idiom. So it means avoid making a decision or to be indecisive, okay, or unable to decide. It's called sit on the fence, right? That means person who is in between, unable to decide. So let's see how to use it. Our management should stop sitting on the fence and make their stand clear. That means they should come up with a decision. They should not sit on the fence. They should not somehow remain indecisive, right? So they should come up with a decision that what to do, whether to do this or that. Okay. So I'm quite sure it's crystal clear. Let's turn our attention towards the fourth common English idiom for today. That is, the bigger the better. Which sounds quite interesting, isn't that? It means something that is large and that is important. That means something that is large or big, that is always important. So let's see how to use it. Ben likes to eat jumbo pizzas as he believes the bigger the better. So yes, that means he likes big pizzas because he believes that the bigger the better. Okay, so that's why Ben likes to eat jumbo pizzas. Again, that is big sized pizzas. Okay. Up next, we will see the fifth one, that is similar to the previous one. This one is the sooner the better. Previous one was the bigger the better. This is the sooner the better. So it means you would prefer something to happen soon. So you would like to see something happening soon. You would like to see that something happens soon. You don't want to wait for it. The sooner the better. So let's see how to use it. Our holidays will begin from Monday. Sooner the better. That means it's better if it starts sooner. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So up next we are going to focus on the sixth one, which is very useful for our everyday communication. So the sixth common English idiom for today is a penny saved is a penny earned. That means it is used to signify that it is important to save money, and by saving money, okay, we can get some kind of financial stability by saving money. It is important to save money. So let's see how to use it. I advised Paul to save money as a penny saved is a penny earned. So that means I advised him to save money because it is imperative, because by saving money you can definitely secure your future. So that's the meaning. A penny saved is a penny earned. It is equivalent to earning a penny if you save a penny, right? So up next we will focus on the seventh common English idiom for today, that is turn the air blue, which is quite interesting and you must be wondering what's the meaning. Let me tell you. It means to swear a lot or to use rude language. Okay, swear a lot is to use some rude and aggressive bad language. It's called turn the air blue, or we can say that to use rude language. So let's see how to use it. My neighbor is quite short tempered. He often turns the air blue. That means he often uses abusive or maybe rude language. He often uses rude language, aggressive language perhaps. So up next we are going to focus on the eighth one, which you see on your screen, that is fly off the handle. Isn't that quite interesting? So let me explain the meaning. Fly off the handle means to lose one's temper suddenly. So to lose one's temper suddenly is called to fly off the handle. Suddenly you become very angry, that is to fly off the handle. So let's see how to use it. My boss flew off the handle during the briefing session. That means he lost his temper, he became angry suddenly. Okay, maybe someone has said something that somehow offended him or he disliked it, so that's why he flew off the handle. That means he lost his temper, right? Up next we are going to see the ninth one, which you see on your screen, that is a penny for your thoughts. It's a classical idiom and it is also quite common, but let me explain the meaning. You may not be aware, so let me explain the meaning. The meaning is, it is a way to ask what someone is thinking. When someone is thinking, so you can use this one. That means you are asking what someone is thinking. So let's see how to use it. You have been thinking about something. A penny for your thoughts. That means indirectly you are asking what that person is thinking. Understood? So that's the meaning of this idiom. So up next we are going to turn our attention towards the last idiom for today, and the last common English idiom for today and in this fifth session is out of the frying pan into the fire. So let me explain the meaning. It means from a bad situation to a worse one. To go from a bad to worse situation is called out of the frying pan into the fire. So let's see how to use this wonderful idiom. Smith lost his job and started a new business where he incurred a huge loss. He is really out of the frying pan into the fire. So I'm quite sure it's crystal clear how to use this. This is a very useful sentence to understand this idiom, and sometimes it is used as a proverb, and also it is used as a common phrase, but obviously you can use that as an idiom also. So let me again read out the example. Smith lost his job and started a new business where he incurred a huge loss. He is really out of the frying pan into the fire. So like this way you can use this wonderful idiom. So I'm quite sure you enjoyed this video, because today also I have discussed 10 common English idioms for your everyday English conversation, and you can incorporate them, you can use them in your speaking, while giving presentation, while public speaking you can also use them, you can use them in writing also. So please do not forget to use them and practice and go through the sentences again and again and comment below. So again, it is my earnest request to all the viewers who haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait and immediately subscribe to Wisdom Zone to get the first notification whenever a new video is published, right? So stay tuned for further informative videos, friends, and do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.